What is happening, fellow collectors, fellow toy enthusiasts? Arthur here with episode 13, 14, 15. No, it's 15. But if Josh was here, he'd say 15,000. He is running late again. But episode 15, a state of the art. Hopefully, you guys are all doing really well, had great holidays, ate well, and are getting ready for the new year. And we got Judd in the house saying what's up. What is up, Judd? What is up? Eric is in the house with the okay. That's what it looks like, at least. Let me see. Is that looks like, yeah, it's a little okay. So episode 15. I would never have expected it to hit episode 15. Um Hola, ¿cómo estás? And I eat well. Yeah, man, you gotta eat. You gotta eat during the holidays. Like, forget presents, forget any of that stuff. Food and good company, being family, friends, that's really what it's all about. Um, and Frankie Fingers in here to show some support. What is up? I didn't realize that Frankie Fingers subscribed. He must have Somebody must have beat him up, told him to subscribe and watch. But because I'm thinking it's the same Frankie that I play Call of Duty with. So um been having some great moments in playing some Modern Warfare 2. But yeah, so today there isn't really too much toy news out there. Me and Josh are going to be doing our top three. He did message me of some sort. Oh, he said he'd be maybe 10 minutes late. He said roads are bad. I mean, he is in a place where they get lots and lots of snow. So that sucks. Snow's great, but it sucks driving in it. Back when I had a 74 Nova, I was so happy to have the thing, but I was stupid to drive it in the winter, and that thing just spun out. But yeah, Frankie, I think you missed it. You missed it yesterday, man. We were tearing it up in Call of Duty. We were doing shipment, that naughty or nice or whatever that freaking map is, and we were just destroying it. We needed a sixth. We had 5 people, so we had 1 blueberry. We needed that blueberry out, but it was crazy. Had like over 100 kills in that match. Why, Eric, who's in the chat, who also was playing, he was covering the hard points and objectives. It was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. If you guys don't realize, I mean, video games, movies, comics, all that sort of intertwines together. Um, oh, why this is so freaking bright. I'm like, bright over there. You missed by 5 minutes. Yeah, man. I think Eric might still be on playing, so you might be able to jump in and play some matches with him. But yeah, that's yeah, video games are just damn fun. So what did everybody have to eat? What'd you guys have? I want to know. I want to know. We had turkey, we had sausage stuffing, cranberry sauce, string beans with like bacon and onions, had some rolls, plenty to drink, apple pie, ice cream to go with the apple pie. So it was a nice spread, you know. And hopefully you guys had a decent spread. If not, maybe you just had some soup, and that's okay. Because as long as you ate something for that special day. But anyway, we're not here to talk Call of Duty, not here to talk food. We're here to talk about action figures. And I did get some stuff in the mail. I got my Diamond Select haul in, and I was sort of going to wait for Josh, but I'm like, you know what? This is a great moment to just sort of go over a mail haul while we're waiting for his late ass, you know. So I got a box, and if you guys aren't familiar, like these boxes that I usually get from Diamond, I mean they're big boxes. Um, Let me see if I can give you an example. Yeah, they're big boxes, little Diamond boxes. So Christmas wasn't a complete bust, so I did get some stuff. Oh, also, I am repping that new crossbreed merch. Look at this hoodie, man. It is sweet. It says crossbreed along the arm. It's got their little bar thing on the back. Comfortable as hell. When they put up the new merch, I was like, I got to get a hoodie. I want to get a zip up hoodie. There's so much shit, but also it's got to be, fat person friendly. But they have some hats and stuff like that that look pretty freaking awesome. But this hoodie is comfortable as hell. So, starting off with some of the stuff that I ended up getting. So, I'm trying to add to my Nightmare Before Christmas collection, trying to build that out because that's great for Halloween and Christmas. And so, you need to get some of these characters. So, we got the Creature Under the Stairs and the Cyclops. Like people talk about putting like nativity scenes and stuff out for Christmas. I'm like, nah, we got to put out the Nightmare Before Christmas setup. We also got, I didn't have the mayor, so got the mayor. And he does have the other face. You can't really see it, sort of can. But all these I will be doing individual reviews on. And honestly, Diamond does a great job when it comes to their Nightmare Before Christmas. Like their Jack is very, very skinny. So like the limbs and stuff, he's very, very lanky because that's just how the character is. And no hat. No, I didn't get a hat, man. No hat. I think you're talking about me getting a hat, Ryan. No hat. And today, yeah, today I'm not wearing a hat. I just have my whatever, my Jersey Shore hair poking up. If I'm wearing a hat, I'll get hat hair, but I'll just like, all right. So we did get another important, got Dr. Finkelstein, Steen, whatever. So Nightmare Before Christmas, Diamond does the best. Your hair is too long. Oh, it's long too. Yeah, I cut my beard off so I didn't look like a crazy hobo. And my hair grows fast, so it's like I just sort of like doing whatever with my hair. The great thing about it. Um, got another one. This one is not Nightmare Before Christmas, and some of you guys out there collect Marvel Legends. Some of you guys realize that Diamond Select also makes Marvel figures as well. And when they make them pretty well. Like they have some heavy hitters. And we do got Vision, the new Vision. I didn't have Vision from Marvel Legends, so this will go great with my Avengers team. I don't mind him being taller because I mean he is he's basically Android, so it's okay for him to be bigger. Bigger. Can't stack the stuff. And then the last thing, I didn't even know that this existed. And you guys know that with Diamond, I've been getting into some of their gallery pieces, their Legends in 3D pieces when it comes to their G.I. Joe stuff, because I'm a G.I. Joe fan till I die, you know. Um, if I can get this out one handed. I got another Legends in 3D. This time, Prophet Director Destro. So he's got that nice gold dome, the leopard print. And this one is number scribble 29, maybe a 629 out of 1,000. There's only 1,000 of these made. And I just drop it. But it's got foam. Hopefully that protected it. But yeah, so with Legends of 3D, with how they're pumping out, we got Snake Eyes that's coming out, which I'm pretty excited about. That's going to go well with the Storm Shadow one. So it's like once I move, get into my new place, this whole setup's going to look a lot different. You know, I'm going to have the Legends of 3D set up with lights and stuff. I might even get rid of Detolfs altogether. I'm not too sure because Detolfs are great, but they're not great at the same time because they're just like the height and how their spacing is. You basically need to get additional like shelves. It's just sometimes it works with your collection, sometimes it doesn't. You guys that have details probably know what I'm talking about. Judd saying, "Sick. That's crazy, Ryan." And what do you guys been picking up lately? You guys been getting any get any figures for Christmas? Ryan says he has one, but he needs another. Yeah. I mean, they're expensive as hell now for no reason. Like I really don't understand why they cost as much. Like maybe it's just well, I guess probably the trans getting them imported over or whatever, but I was cool with them being half the price they are now. Man, Josh is definitely being late as a motherfucker. I mean, I can go here and talk about my top 3, but that would be pretty boring. My top 3 is it will be more entertaining when Josh is in the mix, but Ryan said he got some NECA and he just got his Kellogg's NFT redeemable pops in the mail. Man, you've been having crazy luck with those NFT pops from Funko, man. And your collection is just getting crazier and crazier. He did send me like a little clip that's like Trick or Treats releasing their own like little horror 5 point articulated figures. They look pretty cool. If you're into the 5 point articulated figures, but yeah, nobody else got anything for the holidays. Oh, Judd. Judd, you already know what I got. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You got some good McFarlane stuff. You're not just little baby McFarlane stuff. You got like the bigger deluxe figures. Um, and that shelf has got to be looking full as hell, Judd. Got to be super full, super full. So Art G, when he sent me some. No, you can't say. I guarantee there's going to be a GI Joe NFT drop. Stop. I can't do it. I can't, dude. I haven't got a new pop in a long time. I the GI Joe ones were just pumping them out. I couldn't catch up. I didn't get Serpentor. I didn't get Mindbender. Like there's so many different Funko Pops that I just missed. That I'm like, man, why do I even have the GI Joe ones that I have? Because I missed out on ones that I should have picked up. They just did a Hasbro Retro Toys drop. You don't have to grab them. You don't have to get them. But it's yeah, it was like the ones that I was trying to get. I need to get Mindbender. I need to get a Baroness. I need to get Serpentor. Um Shipwreck wouldn't be bad because it's sort of iconic. Because right now, like you guys can't see, but you can sort of see this curtain rod right here. So I have a bunch of my GI Joe ones going straight across, which I have Storm Shadow, the chrome domed Cobra Commander, the hooded Cobra Commander, only the regular Destro, and then I have Snake Eyes. And then Ryan did help me get the he did get me the Snake Eyes and Timber that was a Funko Pop exclusive because it was like cool because of Snake Eyes, and then he had this little baby Timber with it. And doesn't Hasbro make GI Joe? Yes, Hasbro makes GI Joe, and they're doing really well with their classified figures. I've been having too much fun with them. Zarana is a very, very impressive figure. My arms didn't fall off. Some people are saying that the arms fell off. My buddy Josh said his arm fell off, but he popped it back on, no problem. And this figure is beautiful. It's a great looking figure. You and me both. They're just killing it. Like it's with the GI Joe line. I feel like it's their bread. It's the best looking line that they have, and I was gonna say it's their bread and butter, but they're not really pumping it out like they should. Maybe fear of people complaining because the complainers do win. It's like even now when they released the Crimson Bat, that's not something for me because it didn't really exist in my GI Joe world, and I guess I don't even think it existed until classified. But the Crimson Guard bat, everybody like Crimson Bat was came out. Everybody's like, I got to get it. It looks awesome. Now they're getting it like, oh, it's sort of disappointing, or it's this and that. And it's like, make up your damn mind. You either like it or you don't. Like it's this up and down bullshit that people have when they're collecting. It's like, get it if you want to get it, and then if you don't want to get it, then don't get it. Don't let the freaking other collectors persuade you or make you feel like you need to get it. Or don't hype up and be like, "Yeah, this figure's gonna be awesome," because everybody else is saying it, and then they change their mind. Like, stick with it. Stick with it. Then we got Coxcreate in the house, you late motherfucker. You just need to bring a snow sled. Like, you just need the sled
A what?
with dogs. Dog sled. There you go.
Yeah. A bobsled.
White Fang.
It's been
Wasn't that about?
snowing all day.
I have 0 snow here.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm glad you showed up because I'm sure they were tired of me talking and ranting about shit.
What were you ranting about?
Just people and like how they when the Crimson Bat dropped. I myself, it wasn't part of my GI Joe or anything me growing up, so I didn't care. Didn't really like these repaints. Like the Tiger Force wasn't my thing, Python Patrol, but like everybody was like, "Oh, the Crimson Bat looks so awesome!" And now people are getting the Crimson Bat in hand and they're shitting on it. Like, "Oh, it's not
Yeah.
that great." And it's like, make up your mind.
Well, I mean, it's as great as any of the other bats that they've put out. So, I mean,
Yeah,
I did get 2 Crimson Guards though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you open them yet?
No, not yet.
Ryan Thomas said, "Yeah, I got the Secret of the Ooze Turtles 2 in the accessory pack. I have too many turtles." No, you don't. Not enough turtles.
I regret not pre-ordering those.
I don't like the look of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 2s because they are just all goofy and really look like animatronic with their open mouths and stuff.
I know that's what I like about them, though.
I like the serious, straight face stuff.
Yeah,
we got No Chewing in the mix. See, No Chewing's late too. You guys must be on the same time zone. What you drinking over there? What do you got? What type of beverage?
Dr. Pepper.
See, I have cherry Dr. Pepper downstairs, but I ended up, grabbing a Coke instead.
Oh,
So, did you even grab your top 3 figures?
no, I just came in the house and got on here.
So you're gonna need time to grab those.
Maybe
Did you put any thought into them?
a little bit.
Did you figure out which ones
A little bit.
you wanted?
A little bit.
No, you didn't. You fucking liar.
No, I did.
And then Josh was like, "Yeah, never too many naked turtles." It's true. And then they look a lot more cartoony. You have to send me some pictures, man. Of those turtles. I haven't really watched any reviews on that at all. I've been watching. What have I been watching? Review wise, I watched Art G's Christmas stuff, and
I just seen that Articulated Ninja has he got 5 of those fucking samurai turtles or something.
what?
Or I don't know if they're all the different ones or
Those 5K Leo ones?
Yeah, did he just take 5 Leos and put different helmets on them or what? I didn't watch the video. I just seen the thumbnail.
I'm not too sure. I didn't care for those 5K turtles for the price. They were so small.
Yeah, I have one on order with Andrew, so maybe it'll never come. I hope so.
Well, you can't back down.
I know.
You can't back out.
I've had so many come in through Andrew now that I'm like, oh fuck, I don't need that. But I feel like I can't not pay Andrew because I feel bad about it. So I just pay him for it, and then I'll fucking sell it when it gets here.
I mean, you might like it though. You might like it.
I mean, I don't know.
Because I mean, you never. But
really now that McFarlane's going to make Ninja Turtles, I'm just going to buy those.
What's McFarlane making though? All those turtles going to have big old rubber diapers?
Hopefully.
No, you don't. Hopefully, That's some of the stuff that gets all stretched out on those McFarlane figures.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll be interested to see because they aren't scared to. What are they doing? Are they doing a movie or
It looks like they're doing movie and maybe he's doing cartoon, like original, because there's movie figures listed, but then there's also like it'll say like Bebop basic figure, Leo basic figure. So I don't know.
You think it's for the new movie they were talking about making?
Well, yeah, the one with Seth Rogen's made or whatever. That's a thing, yeah. And these are going to be for that. At least some of them. And it looks like he's making the van and a couple vehicles. And
I mean, shit, his freaking monster truck was $25 at Walmart not too long ago. And if I had the space,
that's what
I
I'm
was like,
saying.
man,
You'd be able to get these turtles for $20 a pop. So, I mean, if they look good.
Yeah, I mean, and his Mortal Kombat figures, I mean, looked pretty damn good when they were dropping. He just didn't continue with them. Ryan wants to know, when is this happening? He is excited.
I don't know if somebody had found the listings, like the Target listings, I think. So who knows? I bet it'll probably be close to when the movie comes out.
McFarlane makes sense. Turtles have never had great articulation. That is true. I mean, NECA ones, they pose up, but they aren't super like ninja-y, dynamic-y. I love my Revoltech ones. I think I accidentally might have got the KO ones. I'm not sure because one of my Mikeys had like issue, and they just sent me a replacement head, so I can't tell if it was KO or not. So, but they look good. I mean, I'm not a big Revoltech, but those Ninja Turtle ones, have you ever seen them, Josh?
Yeah, they're from like that newer Nickelodeon show, aren't they?
Yeah. But they before the new one.
Yeah.
But they looked awesome because they all had really cool looking like bases that they would pour it into and stuff like that. Interchangeable heads, and their eyes could move and stuff. A lot of cool stuff that those things can do.
Yeah, Revoltechs. I don't know. I just can't keep up with all the pieces.
I hope they make a bunch of Mario shit for the movie too. McDonald's actually in their Happy Meals should have Mario toys now for the movie.
I want
all of them is just sound bites of Chris Pratt acting like Mario.
Maybe now we'll get like Mayfex will make us a nice Mario.
Didn't SH Figure Arts make a good Mario?
They did, but it's so damn expensive now.
I like the new Comic Turtles 2 that are coming out from NECA. Yeah, all that stuff is crazy. I haven't got the Casey yet from the comic. I haven't got the Krang. It's not really called Krang, but those are two that I need to get. I still need to get the Hunchback Leo. I'm so behind on my NECA, and it breaks my heart. It's hard to keep up right now.
Yeah.
2012 TMNT fantastic series. There you go. No chewing nose. No chewing nose. The beefier turtle. My kid's already got Mario. Oh, in the Mario Kart.
No, at McDonald's.
Yeah, but he's in the Mario Kart or like a vehicle. I think Toad's in a vehicle. Mario's in a vehicle. Yeah, they're all a little bit different, but
nice.
My luck. I still got Ryan. I still got your two. I got two freaking ghost pails for you. Those ghost pails. I was like, there's no lid to them. You didn't even make lids. What's going on, McDonald's? You're a multi-billion, ridiculously wealthy company. You couldn't make a lid for a damn trick-or-treat box bucket. So, but how was your Christmas?
It was fine. Yeah.
You know, it was fine.
Yeah,
you didn't hate it. You didn't wake up and be like, fuck it, I hate Christmas. Because I mean, last time you're really hating Christmas. You're like, man, I really don't like Christmas.
I hate that. I hate fucking. No, it's fine.
So what'd you do?
We did Christmas stuff, you know, like my lady's dad took us to the Melting Pot. It's like a fondue place or some shit.
Oh, I've been to a Melting Pot here in Maryland.
Holy shit, dude, that was cool. We did like 3 courses. We did like what was the first thing? We did like the cheese, we did 2 pots of cheese and all the shit you get to stick in that, and then we did the 2 pots of like the boiling water and like, oh dude, it was a lot. It
But
was a
please
lot of
tell me when you entered that place, you're like, who didn't wash their genitals?
No, it didn't stink.
See, the one that I went into, just the aroma of all the cooking and all this stuff, it just smelled
I mean,
like, you know,
yeah, it had an aroma, but it didn't smell musty.
well, might have been more leaning towards the female genitalia. But
Oh, all the shrimp.
yeah, yeah. Mine was like, I was like, but then I was like, but it was a great experience because it was just cool. You just sit there, chill, have some drinks, eat some
The
food.
only complaint I have is they really need to rethink the size of the tables, having,
Nope.
like those burners in the middle. Like they need to
Nope.
rethink
They're
that.
like, you get barely any room to eat your food. It's all
Yeah.
burner, you
Well,
know.
like for us, like we're bigger guys, so I'm sitting there like fuck, man, fuck. So I'm glad the pot was like right in front of me, or I'd have fucking stabbed somebody.
Shit, beard hair falling into the pot as you're frying stuff.
Yeah. Like, oh, it's part of it.
Man. But yeah, no, that sounds great, dude. The melting pot is great. There sounds like they're all over the place. There's a place
Dude, it
over.
was so fucking expensive though.
Oh, it's expensive as fuck.
Fuck, dude, it was like 420 with tip.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. Honestly, you gotta look for those like Groupon deals and shit like that.
Well,
Like,
and then like once I seen the bill, I was like, holy fuck, I didn't dress for this. I'm in like a Rick and Morty hoodie and
like, oh, your crop top one, so you had your belly hanging out at the.
like I'm going to Walmart.
You walked in there, everybody else all dressed up nice and shit, and you're like,
Yeah.
what happened?
Yeah, my father-in-law and his wife are all dressed up. My wife, she always looks good. And then there's me.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Isn't that
I
sweet?
look unclean and
You know she
like they
probably doesn't
found me.
watch the stream, so you don't have to say those things.
No, she just does. Like, I don't know.
No, I'm just fucking with you, Josh.
She just
Just fucking with
she
you.
doesn't like me though. I look homeless all the time.
It's because you're working all the damn time
This is true.
and you're playing with that weird nutsack toy again. I'm surprised the dog hasn't grabbed it and tore it up.
He tries, motherfucker. They're fucking with the cat.
So,
So,
so
so
did you even put so like, back to the top three? I
yeah.
mean, there isn't really much toy news. I can bring up Toy Arc stuff. There
I
isn't
mean, we
really
already talked about the what you call it.
the whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
The whatchamacallit? What whatchamacallit?
The turtles from McFarlane. That was
Yeah.
some news.
Yeah. Let me share a screen here. We can look at some Toy Arc. So I guess there's some deals going on some figures. We got some turtles here. You got the Ultimate Scratch Super 7, Subpar 7, dropped down from 54 to 34.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Dark Knight Returns, Batman vs Superman, Transformers, Final Fantasy stuff. I mean, it's not some good sales actually. I mean, you got the Geralt to Rivera season 1 7-inch from McFarlane. That's $7.50.
There you go.
So some nice little sales, up to 70% off. Look at this little gingerbread Iron Man. Has diabetes all over it. I got something like that. I'd be like, dude, this looks so good. And then you bite it and you're like, oh, one of those cookies. Like sugar cookies, like you got to find people that know how to make good sugar cookies, or else you're just getting shit that's like hard crap. It's just crap. Oh, RG's in the building, guys. Everybody stop talking about RG. Just shh.
What up, Art G?
RG doesn't know this, but I knew that he was getting a PS5 for Christmas.
You did, huh?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yep.
I got one, Art. We can play together.
I had a birdie reach out to me to make sure that would be okay. That's something he would like. I should have said no. I should have been like, no, don't get that.
Actually, he wants a Nintendo Switch.
he wants a toenail in a box. What is this Naga soft vinyl
Okay.
figure?
It's probably shit. Looks shit.
It might be. I know what a Naga is. Oh, she's way too happy to be a snake lady. Like
Yeah.
this lower part looks really cool.
She needs a angry face, I think.
She's all like, I'm so happy with my wavy arms, but I'm a gross, disgusting snake lower half.
Yeah, the lower half looks really good. The top half looks like Gumby's wife.
I don't know what this is from. So it might be based off of something that we're unaware of.
Oh, this
So
is normal version on it also. So
normal version.
yeah.
Yeah, like look at the scales. Looks pretty cool. It says soft vinyl.
Yeah.
Eh, if you're into Naga stuff, not bad, not bad. Right. My kids got that Oculus shit for Christmas. That shit is crazy. Each one of them, all of them.
Dude, I got my wife an Oculus for Mother's Day. She used it for like 2 weeks, and then it's been sitting. Hey, been sitting on the shelf since then. Where'd you go, buddy?
I just dipped out because
Yeah, went all
go
whole screen on me.
and I was like, you know what? I want to be on the other side this time. But back to sharing my screen here. There we go. Would you remove your? Oh, you remove your. You put yourself back at the freaking. You son of a bitch! All right, so we had the Naga stuff. If you're into the snake lady, cool snake lady. Godzilla, King of Monsters, Stylus series, Burning Godzilla by Hiya Toys. So it's pretty much like a. There's more than just one picture. All right, there is. So it's oh, my dog is barking. You got to be kidding me.
Your dogs are making my dog bark. Hey, shut the fuck up. You ain't about that life.
Yeah, I had to mute because I had to freaking yell at the dog. Like, come on now.
Yeah, your doggy made my
Anyway.
doggy.
Well, I think I have company over, and then they when anytime somebody shows up, they go crazy, and then they start barking and going crazy. Look at your little dog.
I got 2 little dogs. 2 little dogs. Yeah, little doggies. Little doggy.
Anyway, so we got Godzilla here. Oh, you got 2 dogs. Actually, you deserve. Let me get some full screen action, and there's some solo. Oh.
Here, Duck, say hi. Say hi, I'm Duck, and I'm Goose.
Like, let me lick your arm.
Goose and Duck. Okay.
Now they're going to be like, all right, we can come and hang out anytime. All right. So, yeah, so it's a Godzilla. Gojira. I mean, it's orange plastic, dry brushed black with the paint on the spiky stuff. I mean, cool. You're into I don't know why they put a big bright yellow background on this when it's an orange.
Yeah, I think black would have been better, but
I mean, it's Godzilla, a lava Godzilla. I don't follow Godzilla like that. It looks cool. Doesn't look like it. Stuff. I can't even tell if it articulates, to be honest.
I think the arms move a little bit.
Yeah, I guess I could see this has the seam here. But yeah, a glowing Godzilla. Anybody order a glowing Godzilla? Anybody into Godzilla?
He's cool. I'm just not.
Ryan says no. They shared it. The Five Nights at Freddy game is cool as shit on there. Man, I feel like a lot of people that adult wise would be just going to some
porno.
Yeah, there you go. I was trying not to say it because I don't know how. Oh yeah, NECA showed some cool stuff. So NECA revealed some cool gargoyles for you gargoyle fans. Look at this little checklist that you can't really see.
Yeah, I need
Let me see if I can
the
zoom in.
Goliath. No, not Goliath, sorry. What's his name?
Nope, that don't work.
Brooklyn, Broadway,
Oh shit.
Lexington, and I want that Xanatos.
But I mean,
Hopefully,
that's a nice set of freaking gargoyle figures.
yeah, and hopefully they make the chick too.
For you guys that can't see this, you can get this at Toy Arc's website. NECA probably has it posted too, so you can get some better views of it. Then there's the Ultimate Collection, which is just
Can't see
ginormous. You
shit.
can't really see crap. Sure somebody got the magnifying glass out.
I don't think
Krampus,
there's
which I
anything new
cannot
on.
wait for. Can't
Is
wait for
that
this Krampus.
that's the one from the movie, right?
Yeah, things gonna be
Yeah.
nasty and gnarly, and it's gonna be
With
so
the hopefully
awesome.
the mouth, he has like a head with that big ass mouth.
Oh yeah, here's some close-ups of some stuff. We got some more. Looks like old RoboCop, but we got Alf,
I can't wait for
ET.
Alf.
I didn't get an Alf. I should have. I should have. I mean, because I think he comes with like a cat and a cat sandwich.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. We got some
Oh yeah.
Moth X,
The 2.0s.
some Boba Fett Mandalorian action. Doesn't look bad. I like my Black Series for now until I get sick of them or bored of them.
Judd's into Gojira.
Gotcha.
Gojira.
Well, then I might have something for you, sir. So on my trip to good old Michigan, I might have to drop it off to you. And then we got, see, I was talking about before you showed up, I was showing off my haul from Diamond.
Oh yeah.
And Diamond had some reveals of some stuff. Let's see if they actually have a good photo gallery of some stuff we can look through. Some mini mates of this dude. Why is
Wrestler.
this?
Young Buck.
Is that who that is?
I think so.
It's funny. The
Yeah,
mini mates are
AEW
just
Young
fun.
Buck.
This is what I'm
Ooh,
freaking yes. Yes.
that's like the Storm Shadow, same size and everything.
Yep.
That's cool.
I needs it. I was talking to everybody in the chat and telling them that oh, no chewing was talking about the Mando. He said that the Mando looks good with the human head and the dark saber. Yeah, I mean, I would say Mafex probably did. I mean, should we go back? Nah, we're good. We're already moved past it. We're past that
Everybody's
before we
seen
look
it.
into it.
We're just
But yeah,
recapping.
this is gonna be dope. I can't wait. I did get the Profit Director version of the Destro bust in.
Oh,
So I have the normal and the gold, which is and you gotta have Snake Eyes to go Storm Shadow. And then they got the Baroness Gallery that's gonna be coming. Man, I'm excited, boy. And I'm not even really like I wasn't even into like before Diamond, I wasn't into like diorama stuff at all, like gallery stuff, like
yeah.
statues and busts. There we go. I'm like diorama stuff. I'm always into diorama stuff.
Well, they call them dioramas sometimes, those gallery ones.
But yeah, that just looks good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna have a nice shelf presence, and honestly, I plan on having each. What the hell, gem?
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Too bad she's not articulated.
maybe if this does well, maybe we might see some articulated gem.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Little base looks cool. Everybody knows gem. And we got some more busts. Human Torch.
That one's cool. Right.
Tracks. That artist is so awesome. He does all those like cartoony.
I
It's
would
based
like
off a
figures
comic
like
artist that
that,
Art
dude.
G would definitely know off the top of his head. We got some Sandman.
That's cool. I wish it was a figure though. Is it a figure? No, it's a guy.
No. No, like no Sandman figure has looked as good. Like I have the Build-A-Figure one, and I didn't want the re-release that they gave him like weird, like no eyes. They just gave him like the little black specks for eyes.
Yeah.
So I kept the Build-A-Figure, even though he's like big and he has the ball hips. But I like when companies make Sandman be more sand-like.
Yeah.
And like, like this looks cool, and a figure should be able to look like this. And maybe have swappable parts. You know, like they did
Yeah.
Hydro Man okay. not spectacular, but I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
I just miss when companies put some effort into.
That's cool how like his legs connect to the base and shit.
Probably have to for support. You can tell where it must plug in right here.
Yeah. But that's pretty cool statue. Too bad
And then we're getting a Mr. Fantastic.
I like that. That looks good.
The head sculpt looks really good too.
Looks amazing. It's a cool, addition.
He turns into a
Tissue.
is it hollow in there?
A fleshlight.
That's what I was gonna say. A Fantastic Four flashlight.
Mr. Fantastic at the end, holding on to your balls.
Ryan Thomas talk about NECA. Krampus was supposed to be out this year. Yes, it was. He said they literally posted that Krampus picture last Christmas.
It'll probably come out January.
Might be licensing stuff or just stuff is a lot of things are slow right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Mr. Fantastic looks
good. Chinese New Year's gonna fuck up a lot of imports.
At least for Mythic Legions, they're saying a lot of their stuff's gonna a good chunk of their stuff shipping before.
Yeah, that's what Jason with the Animal Warriors, or whatever, he said that they're shipping before the Chinese New Year, so can't wait.
Single jointed knees, single jointed elbows.
That's okay.
They fixed this hip area. If we can get some double jointed,
some of them are double jointed though.
Some are. I don't know how that works or who gets to. Oh, actually, it looks like it might be.
Like this Nathan Drake has got double jointed knees, and elbows actually.
Well, look at it. This might be double jointed. You see how this is going on right in this arm right here? How it's sort of like slotted like it is.
Maybe.
It might be double jointed.
I know that they're really doing well with. They've changed the hips. Most of the figures now are coming with ankle rockers. A lot of double joints on stuff that I've gotten recently. So, I mean, here pretty soon, like Diamond's going to be a contender, like for real.
People are sleeping on Diamond.
They are. But like, oh my god, like their Marvel figures look so much better than the Legends usually. Usually, not all the time, but they look a lot better.
I think both companies they got their butt figures and then they got their home run figures. I mean, it's inevitable when you're making it.
I got that new Vision. I got to open him. He looks great.
I got him today.
Oh, you did?
Yep. I don't have a Vision from Marvel Legends.
I have the white one, but I've never I don't even like the retro card one. He looks too skinny.
See, I just wanted one to add to my Avengers shelf, and I feel like a little bit taller Vision because he's not human. Would be okay. Is going to be okay.
Yeah.
These are all their gallery stuff. These have to be gallery diorama stuff.
Yeah, their sculptor is wonderful. Like that's a cool one.
I'd just be more worried about worried about those lightsabers. What the? Almost
remember
looks like he
Mando, the egg.
Yeah, I know. It's just weird.
It is
just weird. I want two of them to stand next to each other. We found your nut, sir.
Or whatever, however they talk.
Hey, if you want a Jawa holding up the egg.
There you go.
They're Leonardo. That's cool. Dope. I like that style as well. Swords I'd be worried about just because they'd be hanging out the back. But I like it. And I wonder if how the actual diorama base is. I wonder if it's going to connect with the other. I bet
it will. Because you got to have all four.
The box looks a little small.
Yeah.
Oh, baby box. It's a baby. And then we got Grimlock. No, I think these are actually their higher. No, it says gallery Grimlock. Okay. I guess they're higher end statues. So for you guys that don't want to pose up your bots and even want to transform them, you just want them in their bot mode in combat, like that'd be pretty cool. But pretty good reveal from Diamond, some stuff that's coming down the pipeline. And then we got for everybody that wants a holiday special Mantis. I'm not even going to click on it. It's Mantis. It's a hot toy, and it's holiday themed.
It's expensive.
More NECA.
Toonie Terrors.
Terrors.
I like my Toonie Terrors.
And then we're getting into stuff we already sort of talked about. Then we got the Red Hulk. Yeah, Red Hulk and
Beta Ray.
Beta Ray Bill been that's Beta Ray Bill statue. But the figures people been gobbling up as well.
Yeah, I want the figures.
Art G ended up grabbing it with the crazy mohawk.
I got that. I didn't get it. I want the Red Hulk too. He looks good.
The Red Hulk is good. So we still got some time. You know, we're gonna try to make it. We're probably gonna just keep this stream going for like maybe an hour.
Yeah, I figure hours good time for everybody.
Well, your ass was late, so we're gonna be an hour from when you showed up. And you didn't even think about your top 3 of 2022, did you? Oh, you did. You did. How far are they away from you?
I had a top 5 picked out like a few days ago.
Well, my top 3 is not going to be. They're more like what I was. They were in the runnings.
Yeah.
For my top 10 video that I'm going to do. I had to consult with my consultor, Judd. I was like, man, this is my list. What do you think? He gave the stamp of approval.
He said,
and then I was like, shit. Josh wants to do some top figures of 2022. And I'm like, I don't want to pull anything from the list because nobody wants to watch the same shit over and over again.
So you picked 3 that aren't your top figures?
Right. So I'm saying that they're my
honorable mention.
They're top figures of 2022. So it doesn't have to be my top 3, but they're top, you know, they're, I don't know. I worded it or tried to make it make sense to my brain, and you know how that goes. It doesn't really work out that well. But yeah, you look exhausted, man. You must have worked really hard.
Yeah, I had a lot of shit today.
So I guess do you have your figures readily available?
I mean,
you need to go get them. You can go grab them. You want to go grab them? Let's just start knocking it out. You need to go take a nap. Damn, his device not connected. He disconnected. That jerk. Well, either way, we're gonna start with one of mine. So since I'm on full screen mode, might as well show you guys. So one of my top 3s, and these don't have any specific order, but I gotta have them on there, even though people are complaining because they don't know how to handle action figures. Good old Theodore Sodcutter is one of the top 3. One of my 3 that I selected. This figure is awesome. And for the value, for the price, it was just too good. I mean, if you're not familiar with them, he is a Mezco. It's sort of their own IP they sort of went with. He's sort of like their Crypt Keeper, creep show type of guy. But he comes with like really cool interchangeable expressive heads that are just gnarly. And the eyes light up. Like you put lights into his head. Like once I do the review, you guys will see a better close look at it. We even got like a melting head type of head sculpt. But he comes with, let's see, 6 heads total, including the one that comes on him. He comes with a bunch of accessories. Now, a lot of people were complaining about it, and you know, his elbows. People are like, "Oh, his elbows break." But if you really take care of your figures, you know, his elbows go this far. Don't try to over push it, or you're gonna break the elbows. His wrist for me didn't have any issues, but people were sort of complaining about the wrist breaking and stuff like that. But he comes with tons of stuff. His soft goods are superb. This is a definitely must have of 2022. This figure is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal figure. And see, Josh showed up just in time because I was done with my first figure. Josh,
My turn.
go. Yeah, go with yours. What's one of yours?
I'm gonna go with the Mezco.
Oh, I know which one.
Boom.
Yeah.
This figure is
Here,
great.
let me solo you out so you can actually show everybody.
I love him. I mean, single jointed elbows, whatever. People were complaining because like the ankles don't have much going on, but I've been able to get this guy into like every pose that you can think of. Helmet, the targeting system on the helmet lights up. If I change the battery pack out, the plasma cannon shines a blue light.
Do you have the batteries in there right now?
Not in the pack. I got him in the helmet.
Turn on the helmet. Turn it on.
But so there's a light. And his mask is magnetic.
Oh, that's dope.
I mean,
yeah, that looks really good.
The little things. I mean, look at he can get like the hair is really soft, so he can get all kinds of range in his head.
Now, can he get into like a crouch down, sort of like he's perched onto something pose? Don't break him. Again, don't break him. I hear that plastic moving and squeaking.
I mean,
okay, so he's not really
a quick one. I haven't really tried messing with him like that.
Okay. He may not be able to get that hunched over like Spider-Man.
No. He's not going to get the Spider-Man hand between the legs.
You should be able to do everything else with him. It looks great. That figure looks phenomenal. Do you see the Xenomorph that people were getting in?
Yeah, I don't want it though.
Good, Josh. Good.
That's why I was like, I don't really like the way it looked. The body's too human. I don't know.
Yeah, see, I have my second one. I don't really have a third that I can think of off the top of my head that I was like, this figure is. I mean, I sort of do. I have a lot of figures I could easily toss up. But this next one, everybody, if you're into collecting Marvel figures, it's a must-have, no-brainer. I think everybody that seen it knew they wanted it when they first dropped it. And he weighs a lot. He's a heavy figure.
Well, who the fuck is it?
And it makes me so happy because I missed out on the first one, but the Marvel Select.
Oh, you got the new one?
Red Hulk.
I love the head sculpt on that one.
This is, for it being a repaint, the head sculpt is freaking phenomenal.
He just looks devious. I think he needs a cigar though.
Well, the other one, the Immortal Hulk, was the exact same figure, came with fist hands, just like gripping hands, but it came with the alternate head. It was the cyborg head. They easily could have gave us the mustached head.
Yeah.
But that doesn't take away from how beautiful this figure is. And they do their big figures very, very well. I still have my Marvel Select Juggernaut, probably the best Juggernaut out there. But this Red Hulk, having him in hand, he's heavy. I need some flame effects to have around him.
This thing's badass. World War, fuck you, Hulk.
Like a real gladiator Hulk with the. And look at the paint and stuff they put on that Hulk that you have in your hands.
Oh, yeah, dude. He shaded all the hell. This is not one of my top for the year, though.
Right. We were talking about big Marvel Select figures and pulled that one out.
I mean,
he's got the derp face going.
Yeah, he's very derpy. Do you know how to get to the bathroom? Okay.
You might be able to, like, if somebody can make a custom head and you can pop off the helmet off that head sculpt somehow, like heat it up or something. Do like
everything else on this thing though is just badass. Like, look at that armor. But anyway, that's you. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. So that was my number 2, the Red Hulk from Diamond Select, their Marvel Select Red Hulk, and What do you have for your number two?
My number two. Come in, Space Command.
See, if I
He's like,
like Toy Story, I probably would have got that.
well, I like Toy Story, but this is the Buzz to have. I mean, Figure Arts knocked this one out of the park.
Just missing lights and sounds, right?
Yeah, no lights and sounds, which I mean, it's fine. He comes with alternate head sculpts. You know, the helmet comes off. He comes with like a jet pack with the wings and everything. This is all from that new movie, though. I didn't
Okay.
really care for the movie, but this figure is great. If you don't have him, I think I've seen him on sale too. Like I would, if you want like that Buzz, you know, where you'll never need another Buzz, this is right here.
How's he scale with the other figures?
Uh, let's see.
Oh, not too bad. He's a little bit shorter than your average, or is
Yeah,
that Predator stand bigger
it's Figure
than
Arts,
112?
so he'll scale well with like Mayfex and other Figure Arts, but like even Legends will be a little bit taller than him and stuff. But yeah, let's Santa here we get scaling with.
I totally removed you. Oh, okay. So he's
So that'd be
smaller.
like a legend. But yeah, that's my number two. Like I said, if you don't have them and you've always kind of been like, look at this little feature. Like the ankle pops down so you can get more rotation out of
Has
it. Because
drop
of
down ankles.
yeah, because of the way that his costume is set up, it goes over the ankle so much. So let's see. So you can just pop it down, and then you get all the rocker that you need. So
See,
that's
I was almost tempted to bring in some like the new Naruto figures.
yeah, they're really good. I really like the Sasuke.
I haven't even opened my Sasuke, I ain't gonna lie. And then I was gonna for my third, I was like, man, I could do that Mythic Legion Santa.
Yeah.
But I was like, I've already been everybody's been talking about that. So it's I don't know what I would do for my third. Like I have I'm just looking at I mean, I'd probably say hmm. Yeah, I'm not see, I was giving you shit saying I wasn't prepared. I had two, but I didn't have three. And because it's sort of a jump between I have sort of a double.
Okay.
So for some amazing releases, because mine didn't have any issues, uh, but I would say it's gonna be G.I. Joe Classified. I want to say Dr. Mindbender, the
Mm.
deluxe, but then also the Zorana is nice. My arm didn't fall off, but I would say I'm doing a two for two for
My
my
arm,
number three. Um,
my arm fell off, but I got it back on, and I haven't had a problem with it since.
Yeah, the Zorana looks amazing. The Mindbender is fantastic, except for some of the dye issues on the shoulders that everybody is complaining about. But to be honest, I mean, when you're looking at
If you need
a
that East
Mindbender,
German BDSM guy, he's your man.
yeah, it's like I
Like,
want to go through. Let's go
look
through the
at some
disco.
metal crotch patch, okay? I come to your house and we play video games.
The only thing that they missed the ball on, they could have had a giant Cobra logo out for his cape. His cape's sort of weird, almost
Hey,
like they didn't know what they were
at
doing.
least they're
It's a
doing soft goods a little bit.
yeah, a little bit more than some other companies. But it's definitely a very cool figure. And then the Zorana is just stupidly cool. Like
I
it
like
looks
the other
exactly like
hairdo
her.
on her.
Get out of here. You like the
Yeah,
pompadour type of hair?
yeah,
And then I love that she has like the blade that's like all heated up, like the heat blade.
yeah.
But yeah, it's awesome. I can't wait to get the rest of the Dreadnoks. I need motorcycles for my Dreadnoks.
I bet they'll do it.
Um, or else I'm just gonna have to go and buy a bunch of those like Punisher motorcycles and uh yeah, that's gonna
Nah,
be
just wait. They'll do like another like Hasbro Pulse exclusive Dreadnought with bike or something.
it's a San Diego Comic Con fucking $300 for 5 bikes, no figures.
Fine.
So and then what is your third? That don't count.
Sentinel Miles. What do you mean?
Did it come with the soft goods?
Well, the soft goods are from 5K, but this was always my top figure before I got the soft goods. Like this figure, like Sentinel is, I don't know, man. Like they're onto something. And like at first, I was all worried about like because the wrists have no hinging. You just pop them out for other wrists. But
Oh, they're like pre-posed?
yeah, but he comes with a ton of them. So this is a great figure. If you don't have this, get this. I think my Peter B from Sentinel is supposed to ship the end of January or sometime in January. Can't wait for that one. But yeah, this Miles is great. Like it's like Reveltech articulation without all the fucking shit falling off all the time.
Yeah, that looks pretty awesome.
He's nice.
He looks nice.
20
Very
bucks.
nice.
I think it was 20 bucks. You can get the soft goods.
Yeah, I think we bored everybody to death.
Well,
everybody showed up and
yeah.
was like, "Hey," and then they all like, "See ya, peace." I think they left with Ryan. About 20 minutes ago.
Are we competing with anybody else's show tonight, or
Nerd Zoic had some stuff that's going on, and everybody's like some nerdy awards type
Loose but Complete on Wednesday, or is that 3POA?
They go on after us.
Oh, okay.
Usually, but the Nerd Zoic thing did go up at 7, so I don't know if it was a video or if it was a live. Actually, I'm not too sure because I know everybody was hyping it up over the Facebooks.
Yeah. Well, if you guys are watching this after the fact, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. Just do those things. It's free,
Yeah, it
costs nothing to be subscribed to the best damn channel on the YouTubes.
Oh, I guess it was just a video that he put up an hour ago. I'll have to watch it. I know Brian Farnham, Laser Pants from 3POA had something to do with it. I think Valaverse might have got nominated for some stuff, so it'd be interesting to see what's all in there. I don't think I'm in there at all because people still don't know I exist out in the YouTube world. So if you guys are watching this stuff, share it with your friends, your fellow collectors. Get that word out that unboxing art exists. That'll definitely help. Like not only watch but share it. Make sure you hit the like. If you don't like it, hit the dislike. I don't really give a shit.
And if you're on the fence about buying a figure, Art has a huge library of telling you whether a figure is shite, okay, kind of okay, or like throw it away.
I wouldn't even say it's like to tell somebody that it's crap. It's just more of I show you what you get for your dollar.
Right.
It's really like that's
he forms his own opinion. You decide.
Exactly. Either you're gonna like it, you're gonna see it, and you're like, okay, what I pointed out isn't that big of a deal to me. Cool, get it. Yeah. But I am gonna point out stuff because these are things that I invest into, I spend money and time into. So I give my honest review. So it is what it is. That's just I guess it's how reviewers are, man. Nobody's buttering these palms to get a good review. But yeah, and then even Judd's still awake. We didn't put him to sleep. He said solid lists, and then it only cost you your dignity to like and subscribe. So anyway, I think we hit our hour. We're literally well, we did hit the hour, but you were late, so you're gonna be on time next week.
I don't know. We'll see. You gotta remember, like my time, like I get off at 4:00, and this starts at 5:00. So I try.
I'm busting your balls. It's
I gotta
okay.
open these guys tonight, so I can do some photos.
You should open the Invincible right now because I only have Omni-Man.
You only have Omni-Man?
Yeah, I need to get the when I tried getting the Invincible, they were sold out.
Oh,
you got like the whole freaking you got the whole team that you can set up.
I just need Monster Girl, and then I don't think they've made that one guy yet. The flame guy, I can't remember his name. Pyro or
the guy throws the coins.
No, the one they're like, does he throw coins? They're on fire.
He's sort of like Gambit, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's throwing coins.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
think.
I don't think they've made him yet though.
But the
And then
monster girl looks cool because you're getting technically two figures.
you get two figures. Yeah.
I don't know. I think the girl version's sort of static.
Oh, just like a
Maybe.
slug.
No, static, like she doesn't move.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I call them slugs.
You call figures that don't pose slugs?
Yeah, they're just slugs of plastic.
That works. That works.
Like the Penny Parker and the Sentinel Spider-Man or whatever. She's just a slug.
Yeah. Yeah, that is really a lot of stuff. I mean, you got Lady like with the Marvel Select Thanos, the comic book version. You got Death, who had like a removable face, but she was basically a slug. It was just a chunk of plastic. But yeah. So that was really episode 15.
15,000.
I already did that. You missed it. You missed your opportunity to do
Oh,
all of that shit. But I do thank everybody that did tune in, that is tuning in later. You guys could definitely find Coxcreate on Toy Talk. Their YouTube and everything is something you should definitely check out because they do some amazing lives and they're amazing toy photographers as well. Go check out Coxcreate on Instagram.
yeah.
And that's where he shows off his figure photography and stuff like that. He did a really cool one of the My Hero Academia fire dude, grenade dude.
Oh, you seen my reel that I posted today?
Yeah, that reel was cool.
Yeah, that was from like a year ago.
Yeah, but it's still, I remember it from a year ago and I remember it now as it looks good. Like your reel looked good.
It's actually my background on my phone.
There we go. Oh wait, who's that messaging you right now? No, I'm joking. There's nobody messaging you.
Oh, it's Arthur's mom.
And but yeah, so check his figure photography out, show him some love. And then you guys know where to find me here. I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I am
He's
everywhere. I
also
don't
on
really
Grinder.
No, not on Grinder, and I don't use Twitter that much. I have a Twitter, but I don't really mess with it. So you guys know where to find me. I thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys want to see more of something, definitely comment down below. What do you guys want to see more? What do you want us to talk about? Give some feedback on state of the art and what you guys think. I mean, you guys have been watching it for now 15 weeks. So 15 episodes. Definitely some feedback would be nice. And I want you guys to all have the best luck hunting. Keep on collecting and have a beautiful day.